Intimacy. Into me you see. The Word has been telling us exactly what it is ever since the Word was created. Intimacy. Into me you see. And most of us don't allow us to see into each other. And so you get into a relationship with a man, the man has been programmed by society not to be intimate. So watch, let's ask. Women, what do men really want from you? No New Age consciousness, okay? Forget the New Age consciousness. What do men want from you?
Sex.
Thank God. Oh, good. Because, you know, in California they say love and things like that. Okay? Then, listen to this. Men, what do women want from us?
Money.
Be taken care of.
Money. Be taken care of, in essence. So,
Relationship.
yeah. Well, but that's New Age consciousness. Stop it. So, what it is, listen to what we just found out. You know, what kind of a relationship does that make?
Prostitution.
Prostitution. That's why I say a lot of times maybe prostitutes are some of the most honest people around. Because they tell you how much for how much. Now, did I say it? No, but I've asked this question for 25 years and I never get different answers. Not truly, not in the mass. You know, somebody might say relationship or something like that. But truthfully, women know that men want sex from you and we know you want money from us. If you really loved me, you wouldn't care what degrees I had. You wouldn't care if I was a sewer worker. You wouldn't care any of those things. And it still hangs out that unless I am this, and I've got the right car and the right amount of money and whatever, you know, the right credentials, you're not going to love me. So we know that. And one of the things that we do to get some intimacy from you, to get touched by you, we lie a lot, right? Absolutely correct. And we attempt to get you in bed. Because now maybe you'll touch us. Now maybe you'll touch us. Where else can we be touched by you women? Where? Where? Even the slow dancing. We don't do slow dancing anymore. And so if somebody, like for instance, is gay, same gender, a lot of intimacy is missing in that. Gay, lesbian. It's like the craziness that goes on is just unbearable. And this craziness, we're supposed to just fake it like we're going to have this wonderful relationship. And where? How? You know, if the women think that that's all we want from you is your body, and you think, you know, we got to have the money to support you and take care of you, all of that is just that craziness. And truthfully, what we want is the same thing you want. Men are women turned inside out. We are. We are. Stop and think about that one. Where's the joke? Where's the laugh? But really, the truth of the matter is we are. In embryo, we start out with exactly the same material. I have breasts. Men, repeat after me. These are breasts. These are breasts. And the funny little things at the end are nipples, boys. Nipples. I have never heard a guy say, God, my nipples are sore today or tender. We get sore, tender nipples and breasts just like you women do. It's made of the same material. Millions of boy babies lactate for the first weeks of their life. And then as the male hormones take over, that kind of decreases, you know, but you have a penis and you have all of the things that we men have. You have male hormones, right? So we're at war with each other, and yet we started out together. So the work that we do at the Human Awareness Institute is bringing us back together again. Has nothing to do with your sexual orientation or your sexual preference. What it has to do with is that you fall in love with you. You become in love with you. You're truly accepting. You treat each other with dignity and respect and kindness and compassion. Compassion is like me crawling into your body. I know why I'm in this body. It has taught me great compassion. Great compassion. Why are you in your body? Are you comfortable in that body? If not, how do you expect to find somebody else who will be comfortable with your body? And I used to work for Playboy. Hugh Hefner would send the women who became playmates to our institute in Chicago, and he wanted us to teach them about sex and to get their heads screwed on straight, because after they signed the contract, they would then go on the road and be PR people for the magazine. So it was incredible. We devised a body survey. How did these paragons of beauty see themselves? How they saw themselves to a woman was like vultures tearing themselves apart. The hair was too thick or too thin, never quite the right color. Forehead was too high up or too low down. The eyebrows were too thick or too thin, or they didn't have any. The nose was never quite right. The eyes were never quite right. The lips too thick or too thin. The teeth they liked. Couldn't figure that part out. We said maybe orthodontia work or whatever. But the breasts, the hips, the thighs, the stomach, the legs and the feet, to a woman, they did not like. So I go and I say, if these paragons of beauty think this way about themselves, what's a klutz like you supposed to feel like? You know? And we guys don't feel any better about ourselves. We just have our act in a different way.